I'm a dental student who is obsessed with having white teeth, so here are 8 scientific studies I found on PubMed to help me decide what whitening system to use. And just a little teaser for the end, it is a hydrogen peroxide gel with a whitening tray system. First study I found was trying to decide what percent of hydrogen peroxide I should be looking for. And this study showed that 6% hydrogen peroxide had insanely better results than 35% hydrogen peroxide used in a dental office. It also showed that after 6 months, there was no increased surface roughness of the enamel when you at-home whiten. The next study I found was to just see why you would whiten teeth at all, and it showed the quality of life improvement between someone who doesn't whiten and someone who does. Next study was talking about sensitivity and why a low hydrogen peroxide percentage is better for sensitivity than a high one at 35%. While the immediate color change can be different, the color efficiency of the two groups ended up being the same after 60 days. Next is why you should use trays instead of just a paint-on gel. This was a 14-day study, and they decided that after 14 days that the tray had way better efficiency than the paint-on gel. Another hot topic in whitening right now is carbamide peroxide, which is what you find in opalescent. One of the studies I found, hydrogen peroxide had a significant better whitening after 5 days, although they did level out at about 14 days. I'm not even sure what study number 1 right now, but this one is about why you should not use a light. It really doesn't do anything. It's honestly just a marketing scheme for dentists to have a laser lightning system. The last study I found compares in-house bleaching to at-home bleaching and the difference in the gum side effects. In this study, they found out that both groups have a potential for mucosal burning, sensitivity, and irritation, but honestly, after 6 months, it all leveled out color-wise. The conclusion in this study was that for significant staining, you should get in-house bleaching and then do over-the-counter after, and if it's just minimal, that over-the-counter would suffice. So after all this research, which took me so much time, I've decided that the best whitening is 6% hydrogen peroxide gel with a whitening tray that fits right on, and then I do this about once or twice a month. Happy whitening!